State House tonight, House and Senate lawmakers have officially passed a police reform bill. The sweeping legislation comes after months of negotiations and months of protests. As Nick Emmons reports from the State House, the changes will focus on stopping the use of excessive force and holding offending officers responsible.
While the bill passed the Massachusetts House and Senate, law enforcement advocates say it was rushed through and it may end up having unintended consequences. After a summer of unrest across the country and in Massachusetts, state lawmakers have approved a police reform bill.
Who do you serve?
It comes after high-profile instances of police violence, including the death of George Floyd while in Minneapolis police custody. The bill would ban chokeholds and limit so-called no-knock warrants, and it would only allow the use of tear gas or rubber bullets if other de-escalation tactics have failed. Bethel AME Reverend Ray Hammond says the reform package is welcome news in 2020.
We've got a good start, a good foundation, a good next step in the process.
The bill would also create a 9-member group with the power to certify police officers, investigate officer misconduct, and rescind an officer's license.
You don't quite get how it happens in the real world.
Eddie Crispin is president of the Massachusetts Association of Minority Law Enforcement Officers and a police sergeant in Boston. He supports many reforms but fears this bill may cause officers to second-guess themselves on the job.
I'm also worried about that we create a world that makes police officers almost feel like they're inept and are scared to do their job for fear that any little thing that they do will result in a lawsuit against them.
So the bill is off to the governor's desk. He has indicated support for police reform, but has not said if he supports the bill as it stands right now. Outside the State House, I'm Nick Emmons, WBZ News.